So we're in the results period of the year. We just had A-level results last week, and then we've got GCSE level results coming up shortly. So I just wanted to do a quick little video on GCSE level students, and I'm going to hone in just on a particular group that I think is an underappreciated and an unacknowledged group of students. And this is the group of students who are actually just looking to get a pass grade. So they're just looking to get a 4 or a 5. So just looking to get that pass and then looking to move on in life and go on to other things, which often will be an apprenticeship, or sometimes it will be going into further study as well. So this is a group actually that I do quite a bit of work with, people who are in year 11 who are looking to just make sure that they get a pass grade, but also research students as well who failed the first time out and they want to come back in and see if they can actually get a pass. This is actually a huge group of students. About 150,000 to 200,000 students per year are failing, or they're on that borderline between the pass-fail. So there's a lot of students in this bracket. And the reason it's such a significant gap to cross from the 3 to the 4, fail to a pass, is because the way things are at the moment, many, if not most, apprenticeships are requiring you to have a grade 4 in English and maths. And so students who don't have that, and I know of young people in this situation, they're kind of locked out. They're kind of just in no man's land, For them to actually go and build skills, it genuinely is quite difficult to know where to go, because they're not even able to get on to these courses, just to do an apprenticeship. So it's a real problem. I think it's a bit of a silly rule, in my opinion. Some of these apprenticeships are requiring grade 4s and so on. Silly is an understatement, I mean, you are basically locking out a group of people from the economy. Anyway, however, in my work, I do work with a lot of these kinds of students, and actually a lot of them do have the ability, with the right preparation, to actually make that, to bridge that gap between the 3 and the 4. So the national average on resits is about 20% of students who resit actually get a pass grade. In my practice, that's about 80%. It's 4 times the national average. Something I'm pretty proud of, to be honest. It's something I've done a lot of work on over the years to develop programs for this group of students, including online learning suites, writing a textbook specifically for this group of students, and then just dedicating a certain portion of my practice, not the whole practice, but a certain portion of it to this group. And it's a big deal. It's a big deal because there's a big difference between where things go for a student who just on a 3 and they go out into no man's land versus somebody who gets the 4 or 5, then they can actually take the next step into further training. So that was just the group I wanted to talk about today. For students who are on that borderline in year 11, it could be a stressful year because they know what's going on. They know. A lot of people don't appreciate this. This is actually quite a stressful year for them. So congratulations to people who do make it across and they get the 4s and the 5s and they can just go on with life, And for students who don't, there's no reason to despair. You can still get the grade. There's a very good chance you can, with the right preparation, and the right approach. So I'll leave things there. It's a bit of a longer video today. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a rant. I don't think it was, but I think it's a very interesting bracket. It's a very interesting group of students, and I think it's completely unacknowledged, frankly, within the system and within the discussion. So I thought I'd just have a quick chat about that.